We're in beautiful New Hampshire here, filming videos for a new e-resource, an electronic resource to help people with serious psychiatric illnesses better manage their illness.
Action.
Activity can really impact your mood. Try taking a 15-minute walk today or 15 minutes of exercise. The Dartmouth Psychiatric Research Center has been leading the field in terms of development of interventions for people with serious mental illness for several decades now. It's an exciting time because now we're integrating technologies into this research. Hi, my name is Dr. Dror Ben-Zeev. I'm a clinical psychologist and one of the developers of the system that you're using right now. My team and I developed this system with people like you in mind. Every stage of the system development, by the time we actually hand it to people to use in their own environments, it's been tested and vetted a good amount.
Some people have difficulty getting to sleep. If you find yourself staring at the clock after 15 or 20 minutes, feel free to get up, move to another room.
We're not using technologies just because we can. There's a real problem that we're trying to solve. The majority of people with serious mental illnesses just don't have access to the resources in their immediate environment. Someone could be living 200, 300 miles away from the local clinic. So in a way, we're leveraging contemporary technologies to be able to deliver the intervention to the user instead of trying to figure out ways to get them to come to a distant clinic.
You could try reading a magazine or a book or listening to relaxing music.
The therapeutic techniques that we're using here are all evidence-based, meaning that there was research supporting their development and implementation, and they've been shown in the past in face-to-face interventions to be effective.
Medications work in different ways for different people. What works for one person may not work well for you. There are lots of treatment options. You can talk to your doctor.
The interventions are delivered onto a device that the individual has in their own home or their own environment, and they can use it anytime they want. You can take all the power away from voices if you want to. Think about voices like a scientist, that you're running an experiment and you're testing the evidence. What is the proof that voices are powerful? There's a very wide misconception that people with serious mental illness who perhaps may have cognitive impairments can't use contemporary technologies. And that's just not true. The feedback we've been getting so far from early versions of the system we're developing are overwhelmingly positive. People with serious mental illness who use these devices and techniques in their own home find them remarkably engaging, useful, and sometimes they describe it feeling very personal. Each time you take a sip, imagine the power of the voices diminishing. The more you drink, slowly and calmly, the more relaxed you will feel. With additional resources, we'll be able to make things much more interactive. Here, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Instead of us just delivering prepared content for them, the user might be able to integrate some of their own photos, images, and coping strategies that are uniquely effective for them into the system. Imagine something that is always relaxing to you, like a special place. I'm quite convinced that the type of technology-based interventions we're developing are going to revolutionize the way that mental health services are provided worldwide. For the first time ever, people who may not even have access to a working toilet now have access to evidence-based, high-quality care. We're hoping that you can use it on a day-to-day basis and that you'll find the strategies and suggestions that we provide helpful in promoting your recovery, improving your illness management, and supporting your wellness overall. Good luck, and we hope that you enjoy using the strategies.
And cut.